Well, well, well. Guybrush Threepwood. You do turn up in the strangest places. Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out? How did you get into this mess? It's kind of a long story. It's okay, I've got time. Well, it all started on Scabb Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again. Hey! You guys get out of here. Deep in the Caribbean, Scabb Island. So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait!" And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore." I think I know how he must have felt. Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm going to be crying myself. Don't you have any new stories? Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scabb Island. I'm on a whole new adventure. Growing a mustache? No. Bigger than that. A beard? No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas. You mean Big Whoop? None other. Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scabb Island. Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story. Or you'll have died trying. Either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore. Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. If I could only charter a ship and get off this stinking island. Part 1, the Largo embargo. Hey everyone, this is Silent Noise Plays, and I'm Silent Noise, and we are here with Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. I'm really excited to get started. If you haven't seen part 1 of my playthrough of The Secret of Monkey Island, there's a playlist link in the description. And yeah, let's just get started with the game. Let's cross this bridge. Look at all our riches. Uh-oh. Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? There's a toll bridge you gotta pay. This here's a toll bridge you gotta pay. Oh my god. Is this some sort of bribe situation? Sure, take my money. Who's gonna make me, shorty? I don't pay for nothing. I'm a pirate. Tough guy, eh? Uh-oh. Jeez, he's strong. Ah! Help! Police! Ha ha ha. Scream as loud as you want. There are no police on Scabb Island. Please, not my new coat. Who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients? Who keeps up the law and maintains order? Put me down, I won't have to hurt you. Not my new coat. Maybe I should make you one out of cement. Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo, LaGrande. Whew, tough town. I guess I should have, I guess I should have got those traveler's checks. Okay, so he took literally everything that we had. We had so much money. At least we have a shovel. Oops. I think I broke the sign. So let's look at the shovel. Thrifty dig for the treasure hunter on a budget. Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone. Well, they shouldn't have put a real shovel on the sign. So something different about this game compared to the first game is that there's music pretty much everywhere, and I believe that they put in a system that makes it transition to the next area you go to, so let's listen. There it is. Isn't that cool? Alright, talk to Woodsmith. Ahem. Yeah? What's the problem with that Largo guy? Nice apron? Are you some sort of chef? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I'd just like to browse, thanks. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood. But if a woodchuck could chuck wood and woodchuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck? Oh my goodness. Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood? A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood. Oh, shut up. What's the problem with that Largo guy? He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good. Like an all-night tattoo parlor? No, like a voodoo doll of Largo LaGrande. Oh. Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef? No, I'm a woodsmith. Which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny. I'd like to look around a bit. Sure thing. You got a calendar. Oh boy, it's Buzzsaw Girl. No one touches her but me. What if I touched her? Oh no, you don't. No one touches her but me. So let's look at... Got some nails. Pounds and pounds of nails. It says Woody. It's a hammer. That's me. What do you think you're doing? So your name's Woody. Nice sturdy workbench. Everything's laid out just how I need it. Can I go back here? No. Alright. See you, Woody. Let's read this sign. The Bloody Lip Bar and Grill. Okay, let's go in here. So this is gonna be a friend of ours. Hello. Excuse me. Oh yes, hi there. Can I help you? I'm Guybrush Threepwood, Ghostbusting Stud. Who are you? Let's just say, hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you? Wally. Wally Beefeed. At your service. What exactly do you do here? I'm a cartographer. You do open heart surgery? In here? No. I'm the map-making type, sort of cartographer. Oh my goodness. Oh, what kind of maps do you make? Is that all you do? Make maps? Only sissies use maps. Is that all you do? Make maps? Well, I do some restoration work too. I paste them together, recopy them. Paint little cupids in the corners. You know, artsy-fartsy stuff. Maps are very, very important. Not to me, I don't travel. Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions. How's business? How's business? Terrible. No one needs any maps since no one can go anywhere thanks to Largo. Oh. How can I get off this island as soon as possible? Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scabb, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you. You know anything about this Largo guy? He's just a local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scabb because Largo makes them pay through the nose. Yeah, tell me about it. Where's the governor's mansion? There is no governor on Scabb. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo. I'm looking for some room and board. Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea. But I think Largo's booked the whole thing. Thanks for the lowdown. Anytime. Do you know anything about Big Whoop? Uh-oh, who sent you here? I should warn you, I'm heavily armed. Nobody sent me, I'm freelance. You'd better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there. Why would you tell me that? Are you looking for Big Whoop too? Well, I haven't really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it? I know I'm looking for it, and that's about it. You mean you've never heard of the 4 men who buried it? Oh, them? Yeah, I know about them, of course. No, but I really don't care. No, tell me about it. Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible storm. Ooh, Elaine? Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that. Why don't you believe it? Because there's no such island. Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop. But what is Big Whoop? Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them. And they all went their separate ways. Where are they now? Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go look them up at the Fat City Library. If it weren't for this stupid Largo embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend. But if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself. You know, I could just sit and talk about maps all day. Hey, me too. Just be mean immediately. What kind of maps do you make? Every kind a pirate could need. My eyes have seen the whole world, and there's not a part of it I haven't put down on paper. Maps are very, very important. Actually, I prefer to just stop and ask directions. That's what Magellan thought. Ha ha ha. Sorry, cartographer joke. Is longitude the sideways one, or is that latitude? I can never remember which is which. Me neither. It's so cute when you lay people try to understand geography. I could try and explain it, but it would probably just go over your head. Oh, why are we saying this again? I guess we could sit and talk about maps all day. Who couldn't? Ha! Only sissies use maps. Maps are very, very important. Not to me, I don't travel. Well, not anymore. That's even better. With good maps, you can see the whole world without leaving your living room. Would you mind if I just looked around? No, be my guest. Alright, so we are just going to take some paper from him. Okay. Jeez, there's a big hole here. So, something interesting is that Wally will occasionally take off his monocle and put it on the table. We'll leave it for now. So let's check out up here. So we got some guys sleeping, this guy over here, and a rat. Oh, and a box. So let's talk to this guy first. Talk to Laundry Guy. What do you know about Largo LaGrande? I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean, clean, clean. Who are you? Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog spit and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes the cleanest they can be. Okay. I've got a laundry type question. Shoot! Would you be able to get out ketchup? Get out ketchup? What do you want me to do? Nothing. I've got a laundry type question. Shoot! Do you do alterations here? Alterations? You mean change the numbers on your food stamps? Alter rations? You've got some nerve. I'm sorry. Okay, I'd like to pick up some clothes. Do you have your claim ticket, Sonny? It was stolen. I must have left it in my other pants. I dropped it in my grog and it melted. Mom threw it out when she cleaned my room. I lost it while being keel-hauled. No, I don't have my claim ticket. It was stolen. Taking it bowling was a dumb thing to do. Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't. It's something you gotta use in everyday life when you don't want to talk to someone. Let's look at the box. Nice box. Talk to you guys. Hey, it's the men of low moral fiber. Wake up! Ooh. What is it? Remember me? Guybrush. I'm Guybrush, sorry, I didn't see the I'm there. Do we know you? I'm Guybrush 3, my pirate. I'm Guybrush. He tried to sell me the minutes of the PTA meeting at the last game, claiming it was a map. In the last game. Map? I don't know what you're talking about. No, really. Why did you wake us up, Gorbush? Is that your rat? Yes. We call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese. What are you guys doing up there? We're performing. That's right. Performing. That's what we do for a living now. You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on a nearby fat island. The Sacking Lunch. It was quite lucrative. What does this have to do with performing? I'm getting to that. The governor of the island made us an offer we couldn't refuse. So we sold him the business. But what does this have to do with performing? We're getting to that. We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats. We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time. Boy, did we ever want to get there. Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop. Big Whoop? I'm looking for that too! Well, I hope your luck is better than ours. You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat. Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping hole there. By the time we noticed, we were taking on water fast. We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island. When do we get to the performing part? We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives. That you're a pack of loonies? He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So we became performance artists. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world. What happened to your leg? It happened during a performance. When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain. The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the Woodsmith and polish it for me? Give me the money for the polish. Okay. How come you have to perform on that ledge? To show the precarious nature of the situation, so to speak. Right. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You do? Oh, good. See you later. We can scarcely contain our anticipation. They fall asleep immediately. We got one whole penny. Piece of 8. Okay, so we're also gonna see if we can pick up this bucket. Hey, leave that alone. Sorry, is this your bucket? Well, no. So you won't mind if I take it? I guess not. Yoink. Mine now. And I can't click on the rat. Let's go get some wood polish for him. So we're gonna go over here. Hello. Give piece of 8 to the Woodsmith. No thanks. Oh, I guess I have to talk to you. Yeah? Could I buy some wood polish? That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else? I'd like to look around a bit. Sure thing. See ya. We got wood polish. Let's look at it. If only I could use this stuff on my lines. Oh yeah, we got a piece of paper. It's blank, and it's just a bucket. So use wood polish on peg leg. Ooh, thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble. So it's weird that we can keep doing this for a while. Thanks! Here's a piece of bait for your trouble. We'll get rich doing this. Thanks! This guy surprisingly has a lot of money. Okay, I did it 10 times. I think that's enough for now. Let's read this sign. Not responsible for lost buttons or hooks. Is it the same sign? Not responsible for stains left on clothing. What? You should be. Okay. We're gonna go check out this place. So there's this guy, the innkeeper, and a little alligator. Isn't that cute? Excuse me, I'd like a room, please. Sorry, we only have one and it's full. That's not very effective as an inn. What is this? Only one guest. Yeah, but that dang Largo eats like 30. Alright. Can I use the bell even though you're right here? Be with you in a second. Let's see if we can go in here. Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there. Okay. Wait. Can we pick him up? I could lose a finger doing that. Alright. We'll be back. Okay. So now we're gonna head in here. It's kind of hard to see how to get in here, but this is the entrance here. So here's the barkeeper. Excuse me. Yeah, boy? How's business? It's just terrible. No one ever comes down here anymore. Largo's got all my regulars spooked. You know, I can mix any drink there is. Make anything you could name. But I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good. What's that? A voodoo doll of Largo LaGrande. He's right there. You there! Uh-oh. Give me my usual. And put it in a real glass. That's not glass. Ew. Splat. Fork over the dough, you'll be serving Bloody Marys for a week. From your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow. Or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean? Ha ha ha. Boy, you just gave him all your money? I don't want to talk about it. You know, you guys gotta all gang up on him, though. Okay. I should have listened to my mother. I should have practiced. No, you can't play. So there's some yucky spit. Largo's been here. He left his mark. Excuse me? Yeah, boy? Want to see my scar? Depends. Is there a good story behind it? As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise. Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right? Not exactly. Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. Oh no. I do have a business to run, you know. Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred. Ha ha ha. Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple instead. I'm old enough. Look at my beard. Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. It doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as the stuff grown-ups drink. Right on! Oh wait, what am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry. Rats. Of course, if you have some ID. I must have left my ID in my other pants. Who's this Kate person you mentioned? The courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out. Does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the highest bidder. Don't get on her bad side. Grog, please. I'll need to see some ID for that. You know, it's kind of funny though, because there's no governor on this island, there's no rules for anything, but we still need ID for Grog. I must have left my ID in my other pants. You'll have to do better than that. No ID, no service. Fine. Okie dokie. Now we're gonna go over here. So now we can explore the rest of the island. There's a swamp, and the beach, and cemetery, and a peninsula. Let's go to the beach first. Let's pick up this stick. Boink. And we've got some... Our friends are here. We can talk to them again. Talk to Fink. He's back. Oh no, I better not. Tell me about this Largo guy. A 2-bit thug. He's nothing but a low-down weasel. So why don't you kick Largo off the island? Well, we would, but he was very close to LeChuck. But LeChuck's gone forever. I heard they never found his body. That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces. Oh no, not this story again. How's the pirate biz? Horrible. The sailing embargo has all of us pirates landlocked. We can't go about our business. Some of us tried pirating on land, but it just didn't feel right. Any idea where I can hire a ship? You'll need to go to the far side of the island. And there you'll meet a man named... Captain Dread. Yikes, sounds intimidating. Not really. Once you get to know him. Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo. What's he gonna do? Like, it's just him. Is he gonna chase after you in the water? You guys know any piratey songs? Sure, Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scabb Island. Oh, alright. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scabb than a scab on a pirate. And if you listen to me gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people aren't too friendly, and their weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive, and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scabb is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force, and no jail in which to rot. That was beautiful. You guys know any more pirating songs? Piratey songs? Okay, here's one about a pirate and his parrot and a tragic day at sea. You're not going to sing Polly the Squawker lives in Davy Jones' locker, are you? You know that one always makes me cry. Sorry, Bart. Any more? Let me try one. Oh, 100 bottles of beer on the wall. 100 bottles of beer. 61. You take one down, you pass it around. 61 bottles of beer on the wall. 7,900. Oh, 7,900 bottles of beer on the wall. Okay, that's enough. And I wasn't done. What's this about an embargo? The Largo embargo. Well, it's not really an embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going. But it's a huge tax that no captain on this island can afford. Including Dread. That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have. Any marshmallows left? Marshmallows? We don't have any marshmallows. You got one right there. What's that white puffy thing on the end of your stick? The stuffing from under my eye patch. Ew. We're just sterilizing it. We're Pirates, Guybrush, not Girl Scouts. Gross. Well, I'll see you salty dogs later. That reminds me, do we have any weenies left? Oh boy. I'm gonna still imagine that that's a marshmallow. Steamin' weenies, 20 feet. Or, yep, 20 feet. I was picturing that, like, the hot dogs are 20 feet long. This door appears to be locked. Just a giant hot dog right here. Okay, we're gonna head back out. Alright, let's go to the swamp. Okay, read the sign. International House of Mojo. Well, we can't really do much, but let's... Can we use this? Oh, I guess we can. Never mind. I thought for some reason we had to go get an ore for this. So let's just head on this way. And here we are. Let's pick up. It's kind of hard to see, but there's some string here. I'll just take a little. I don't think I can take the skull. It appears to be bolted to the table. There's a lot of jars here, but we'll worry about that a little later. Hey, look who it is. Guybrush Threepwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me. Do I know you from somewhere? Of course we do. We often forget those who help us most. We do? It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the Voodoo antiroot. And how to turn it into the powerful ghost-dissolving potion you needed. Oh yeah, now I remember. Tell me about this Largo guy. He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man. But LeChuck's history, I got rid of him myself. True evil could never be destroyed completely. You will see. How's business? Very good. Many hexes this week. Saved many people from the evil eye. Made many pieces of 8, although Largo took most of them. Why don't you just put a curse on Largo? Logo. I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to get them for me. I'll do it. What kind of ingredients do you need for the doll? Are you willing to help me make one? Maybe? To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead. Ooh. Hey, that almost rhymes. For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing. And a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body. Ugh. And from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take this shopping list. Thanks. Now go. boss me around, but you won't tell Largo what to do. Use coffin. So we're gonna go back to the shore. At some angles it looks like Guybrush has like a really big mustache and no beard, and then sometimes it looks like he has the full beard and mustache combo. Okay. We'll go to the cemetery. So let's look at the shopping list. Great recipes from the International House of Mojo. Page 139. Aunt Helen's special voodoo doll mix. Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead. Well, we're in a cemetery, so let's look around for his dead relatives. Stan's casual crosses. For graves that don't need to dress up. He's still in business. So there's tombstones. The grave of the unknown pirate. Oh, the grave of the unknown cabin boy. The grave of the unknown drunk guy we found face down in his own vomit on the beach. Oh, that guy. These spots reserved for our privileged future customers. Okay, let's go up here. Okay. There once was a girl named Carrie who thought that she soon should marry. She went into town and flirted around and didn't get wed till she got buried. Ooh. Marco Largo LaGrande, hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead, the bad news is he bred. Ooh. Well, here's a relative. Let's dig him up. This is creepy feeling. Very dramatic. Woohoo! Oh, I'd swear on my grandfather's grave something weird is going on. Well, we got the bone. It looks like he must have been buried recently if it's still bloody. Gross. Nice grave. And we still have the shovel. Alright. Cool, we got a piece of the puzzle. And let's look around a bit more. Warning, quarantine tomb. Inhabitants died of green tongue fever. Ew. Stan's Cozy Crypts, a place to spend eternity, not a fortune. The Quagmires, no trespassing. Giggity. The Ricketts, no trespassing. The tombstones. Here lie the Gordo brothers. Too big for any ship. Let's hope the Earth can hold them. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it says it says the same for both of them. Oh, I can look at this one too. Oh, did I already look at that? The Groats, no trespassing. No, I looked at this one. This is cool, the anchor here. Let's go meet Captain Dread. Alright, so he's over here. Alright, hello, are you Captain Dread? Yeah, man, I'm Captain Dread. What can I do for you? My accent will be awful. I need to charter a ship. Natty dreads. I need to charter a ship. I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it. No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he'd let me leave. Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost. It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. Uh-oh. I escaped, Mon, but my navigator was not so lucky. I think I know who he was. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs, and I've kept it as a good luck charm. Gee, I think I've met your friend. Unlikely. Natty Dreads. Thanks, Mom. Okay, gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do. Okay, bye, Mon. Come again. Okie dokie. We're gonna head back into town now. So something we need to do is pull a sneaky. Oh, let's go over here. So you can go in these windows here. Oop. Okay, and walk to knife. Look at knife. Sharp. Let's pick it up. Let's kill this guy. My scoutmaster would kill me if he saw me use a knife like that. He looks really into his cooking. Excuse me. Don't bug me, I'm cooking. Alright. Look at vichyssoise. It's a cold potato and leek soup. Okay, let's go back out this way. Okay, so we are gonna go... Actually, let's go this way. Because this is some of Largo's bodily fluids, so we're going to pick it up, and the least gross way to do that is to put it on a piece of paper. Why is he going back there? Alright, use paper with spit dripping down wall. Ew, yuck. Okay, we got some spit. So now we're gonna go... let's go to the inn. Alright, use the knife. We're gonna cut the rope and set this little alligator free. Hey! How'd old Pegbiter get loose? I better go catch him. Uh-oh. Dude, you got your butt sticking out of your pants or what? Doesn't look like he had a back to his pants. Let's look at the bowl. Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites. Let's take them. Ooh, one of my favorites. Okay, and this door is open. Let's go inside. Cool. There's a toupee. Let's take it. There's a bunch of leftovers here. Okay, so let's close the door. It doesn't seem to stay closed. Alright, and let's head back out. Okay, so we've got some more stuff we can solve some puzzles with. So head up here. Alright, so we are going to do a little something. We're going to open the box. We're going to put some cheese squigglies in there. Open it again. Use the stick. Oh wait, sorry. Use the stick with the box. And then we're gonna do the old trap thing. Once he goes in the box, we'll pull the string. Aha! Gotcha! Alright. And now we have a rat. Cute little fella. He looks big. Okay. And we're going to... I think this will work. It would take forever to hack through this with a knife. Or hack through it with this knife. Okay, I'm thinking of a different thing, but we'll come back for that peg leg later. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. Alright, well, sorry to say, I'm going to put you out of business, sir. Not really sure why. Good thing this is a cold soup. And let's head back out. Head on in. Excuse me? Yeah, boy? Hey, how's the stew tonight? Stew? Oh gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing. How's the vichyssoise, Bernard? Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste? I think I will. Oh my god! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? Hee hee hee. You're fired. But sir! Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life. Look at all the hair! Oh, what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup. I'm really not that hungry anymore. Dang. Hey, can you cook? A little. How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine? Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen? Yeah, you interested? Sure, I'll give it a shot. I don't know. How much does it pay? 420 pieces of 8 a week. Wow. First week paid in advance. Dang, I'll do it. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Great, the job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on an apron and get to work. Okie dokie. Somehow he had money even though Largo took all his money. Yuck, it's all cans of fruit cocktail. Yuck, a rat's been swimming in it. Can I pick up the rat? I've never been much for rodent seasonings. Okay, I think we just go out and quit immediately. The barkeep would be mad if I left work early. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything to do in here. But let's go back down this way. You're supposed to be cooking. I went out for a smoke. Nice try. But not good enough. You're fired. Jeez. Wonder if he has enough money to pay the next guy who starts today. Okay. So I think we're gonna leave it there for now, but we've got a toupee, string, stick, bone. We have to get some more stuff from the list still. Oh, stop telling me about it. Okay. But But yeah, we're gonna leave it there for now, and we will continue trying to find everything on the shopping list in the next part. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!